good morning, Miss Anis. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
How are you doing today?
I'm feeling fine. How about you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. How do you get here today?
I got up earlier this morning and checked the travel news, then set off from Sungai Buloh. It usually takes me around 30 minutes by car to reach Petaling Jaya. However, this traffic this morning was a bit heavy, but I still managed to arrive here on time.
Before I get started, can you briefly tell me about yourself?
So my name is Sofea binti Wan Abdul Malik, and I come from Sungai Buloh, Selangor. I am a fresh graduate from University Science Islam Malaysia and hold a bachelor degree in Science in Architecture with honour. I am a native speaker of both English and Malay. I have some basic Chinese language skills. And after I graduated, I took an internship as a junior architect at Sabda Architect in Wangsa Maju. I'm responsible for assisting with the design drawing, and from that, I have to develop a 3D conceptual design using AutoCAD, Revit, SketchUp. And most of my time is spent by discussing project requirements with the team. I was once assigned the duty of leading a project team during my internship, and as a result, I developed excellent leadership and communication abilities.
What do you know about this company?
What I know about CLO Architects is it is a firm that founded by A.R. Chin Yong and A.R. Martin Lee. And after a long association spanning 20 years while practicing together in Architect Maju Bina Sdn Bhd. And this firm is an award-winning architectural practice firm that are passionate about creating good architecture that add value to the clients, inspire and lift people's quality of life and makes positive impact on the built environments. And the project that your firm has been done is not just residential developments, but also educational campus, interior designs, hotel and service apartment.
What attracts you to apply for the company?
To be honest, what really caught my eyes was your company focus on growth. I was really impressed with your company ambitious goals and clear plan you have for achieving those goals. And I also like the support your company give to provide for your employees. I also love your continuing education initiative where you pay for employees to educate themselves in learning new skills. I think that really helps to build employee satisfaction.
What do you learn in university and how can you relate that to the position that you apply here?
So I've discovered during my undergraduate studies that my university places a greater emphasis on sustainable design and architecture. I also think that every other architecture schools has implemented sustainability, but I still think that my institution did a great job of teaching me how to use the sustainable design since it is now a must for every design. And throughout my studies, I learned how to complete tasks quickly while meeting all the requirements and quality standards and working within the allotted time frame as you have indicated in your job requirements that your employees must be able to work independently and meet the tight deadlines.
What do you know about this field?
As it was, architecture exists to create the physical environment in which people live, but architecture is more than just a built environment. It's also a part of our culture. It stands as a representation of how we see ourselves as well as how we see the world. It also developed the concept for structures and turned those concepts into image and plans, which eventually may become homes, office buildings and other facilities. The works involve more than just appearance of a structure.
What is your greatest strength?
My greatest strength is the combination of enthusiasm and persistence, and my work ethic won't let me settle for less. And I also have a great communication skills because excellent verbal communication is the key for an architect. This has undoubtedly been the most useful skill in my career because when the problem arises, it's important to know how to communicate with my team to resolve any issues and press on towards the project completions. And good communications allow the quality of work to excel. I am the type of person who will work harmoniously with other people in my team, and I have the knowledge and competency level to get up and running in the position quick. This means if you hire me, you will get to see a positive return on your investment quickly.
What is your greatest weakness?
I sometimes find it difficult to delegate responsibility when I feel I can finish the task well myself. However, when in my last role, I have to lead my team, and it became the critical I learned to delegate tasks. To maintain a sense of control when delegating tasks, I implemented a project management system to oversee the progress of a project. So this system enabled me to improve my ability to delegate efficiently.
In what way do you think you can contribute to this company?
Over the years, I have gained a lot of experience in a variety of different situations that are matched for the job descriptions. I have an experience of working with other people to complete challenging tasks and projects. I also created and delivered working under pressure. I also created and delivered project presentation to client stakeholders and with that, I have experience of working under pressure and completing tasks on time. I also actively contribute to idea generation and took part in weekly team meetings, and as a result, I have awarded Employee of the Month for constantly performing great work. And in my last role, my manager often praised me for being someone she could turn to whenever a task needed doing urgently and to set a standard. I think the experience I've had will help me to get better and will also help your company in a variety of ways.
Why should we hire you?
I am a hardworking, professional and standard-driven employee who genuinely wants my employer to succeed. I understand that if I do not perform to constantly high standard, you will not achieve your commercial and financial goals. And having studied the job description, I am confident I have the skills and the qualities and the qualifications needed to excel in the role. Because I have experience with Rhino 3D, Revit, architecture, AutoCAD and SketchUp. I have the most experience with AutoCAD as it has been around for so long and it makes drawing-based model easy. That being said, I am a quick learner and I am happy to learn how to use any software you prefer. And the type of person I am means I always act as a positive role model for the company, and I will make sure I take the responsibility for my ongoing professional development. And if you hire me in this position, I believe you will quickly see a positive return on your investment.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I am a person of simple needs. I have never stopped feeding my curiosity. So when you ask where do you see yourself 5 years from now, the answer from me is straight and simple. So during the course of these 5 years, I want to continue learning while I am performing my duty. So the cycle of learn for me, that is the cycle of learn for me. And I see myself gaining knowledge in multiple fields, and that is enough to learn for me. So this is what I believe in. If I am able to master various tasks, I feel I can be useful to the company in more than one way. And I know that this organization given enough room to learners like me, and I hope I can repay this liberty in the future. And as my favorite part of my job right now is the way I can contribute to the community through the works and deal with the variety of peoples. And I hope to continue to do that in the future. And I hope to challenge myself to grow in a new ways, including taking a part 3 in architecture, and will always continue taking a new and exciting challenges in an enjoyable. And hopefully that this will be with your company.
Okay, if I give you a situation where 2 team members are not getting along and the client is beginning would you do to diffuse the situation?
Yeah, so for this situation, I will spend time with both team members and have them explain their concerns and work towards a solutions. And I will encourage them to come to me should a similar occurrence arise. And however, I will explain these circumstances are unacceptable in the workplace, especially with the client present. I will also explain that this disturbance can hinder the team's overall morale and the resulting project and the client trust.
Okay, Miss Anis, I think it has come to the end of the interview. Do you have any question?
No, miss?
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Anis. The company will be in touch with you later for any updates regarding this interview. Until then, have a nice day and thank you again.